So welcome everyone to our playthrough of Arkham Asylum. Oh wait, something's not right
Something's
here.
severely wrong right now. Okay, the Batmobile's looking the same. What's going on here? Madhouse?
Batman may be an
Batman?
escaping patient.
What the frick?
What the what
Oh,
Joker?
I'm the Joker, baby!
What's going
Oh
on
my
with
god,
Batman here?
what the frick?
Something's not something. It's just this is all kinds of weird.
Isn't it super
Is
interesting
this
too that
is this an illegal copy of Batman Arkham Asylum?
basically it's the Wouldn't it be so weird if you were Batman and you so guys, as you know in Arkham Knight, Batman's Batmobile, I mean tank, um murder machine has a back area where he can fit up to two passengers, but he can also get rid of the seats and just lay things in there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that seems a lot easier than having to sit a criminal mastermind next to you in the front of your car in handcuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Not even handcuffs behind his back; they're in the front of him.
All right.
So
This is all kinds of off-putting.
you know, first we got to look at Harley's tits. Secondly, we gotta look at Dr. Crane's friggin' his dogs are out all the time. And now we can see his eyes. We can actually see his eyes now. Sort of.
What is going on
They're
with his
just
eyes?
black. They're just black. The guy is still a human being, guys.
Yeah.
He's not glued to
He's
his
not a
mask yet.
demon.
No. He has eye whites in Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
I love that his eyes are black in this though.
That's a
With
nice.
all
That's a cool
serious.
touch. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, dude, you gotta move the right stick and you screwed it up. You're gonna have to restart.
I have to dodge the middle stick. Now, what the fuck is a middle stick?
Oh, clearly, if you were get, whoa, what is happening?
You know what? One of my favorite details is. Actually, no. We'll talk about it here in a second.
Okay.
So Batman just rose from the grave, right?
Mhm.
And now he's seeing different versions of himself. This is literally into the Batverse.
Yeah, it is.
That one's eating a rat. What a fucking weirdo.
Sicko.
All right. In all seriousness, this is the third and final Scarecrow section, which has an
Yes,
amazing opening. I
it
love
does.
that entire sequence from the game fake crashing and the whole switch up of Batman being the patient. That's great. And
Literally
we
a
have
classic video
we
game
have
moment.
Scarface the war on the TV there.
That was so great. A character, unfortunately, we never got to meet in person.
No.
I would have loved to see the ventriloquist in Scarface.
Yeah, me too. They got so many references across all the games.
I know. I wonder why they just never took
They
the
just never
plunge.
committed to it, yeah. So one of my favorite details is in the cutscene where Joker's taking Batman to the madhouse. If you try to skip the cutscene, usually you'd just be like, "Oh, press B to skip," but instead it's press J to skip.
Yeah, it's a J. Everything's completely messed up.
And the middle stick, another one of my favorite things, is that on PC, instead of it being the middle stick, it says to tilt the mouse.
Yep.
I like that that Rocksteady actually paid attention to the details.
Everything.
Yeah, just literally everything.
They basically with this game, guys, they exceeded every expectation and actually exceeded the exceeding of the expectations.
Yeah, because everybody thought this was going to be a bad game, or just
Yep.
like they didn't know what to make of it before
Yep.
it launched, and this game shocked the world and showed that
You'd
we
be
can actually have
surprised.
good Batman games.
And you'd be surprised how little a detail like the whole press J to skip actually makes.
Yeah.
How big a difference it makes. So just remember that when you play your, you know, $200 million budget Last of Us Part 3 game that took a million years to make, when you could be playing this that was made by a really small studio that had like legitimately basically no um, experience.
And had such a small team too. I think
Oh,
the
it was so
the
small.
the amount of people that worked on this game specifically, I think it was like under 100 people,
It was, yeah.
which is insane for
Can you imagine
such
the
a big
workload?
IP. Yeah, oh god. I mean, we already know the story of one guy who spent 2 years just working on the physics for Batman's cape.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Actually insane. Because you'd think now it's like, oh, how could you take that long? It's
Yeah.
like 2008, well, 2007, really. It took 2 years.
2000, yeah. 2007, 2008. Like they had to get that perfect
Yeah,
in order to make that work.
crazy.
Yeah. We got a skeleton Titan god. Titan guy.
It's my favorite.
Sucks that he only goes down in one hit though.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
he's already dead. Scarecrow, why did you put those bat signals there?
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Literally. I'm just trying to goat the big bony Titan there. Yeah. But yeah, this whole section is great. As much as I love it, though, I think what makes me like this less than the other one is I think it just drags on a little too long.
Yeah.
So
Do you think if this wasn't as long and it was just a tad shorter, it would be your favorite one?
probably, but yeah,
Probably, but frankly, I
I
have
don't
no
give a
idea.
fuck. Well, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
That's a good one. Oh, here he is. Oh boy, in person.
What are you? Why fight it, Batman? You're as crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you. And to
Does he though?
flood the catacombs with enough fear gas
What,
to
have the
break
strength of
No, does he
10 men
really
or
need the other villains? Because it seems like in this series he only needs Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a that was
for 100 years.
that was a complete lie there, Crane.
Thanks for nothing, Jonathan. You good for nothing second. Shit.
Enjoy getting eaten by Croc, you piece of shit.
I know. Good luck surviving that.
He gets cooked, literally.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Actually gets cooked.
And he comes back with a fucked up face and a voice change.
Don't know how that. Maybe Croc like bit through his freaking vocal cords. Who the hell knows?
Yeah, like it's not even. It's deeper and it's not even the same like accent. Like it's more of a British type accent. It's like, how did that even happen?
Yeah.
But I do like that they got the guy from the guy who played him in Arkham Asylum. I forget his name. They brought him back for Arkham Underworld.
They did. Yes.
They did, which was kind of a waste, but still cool.
I wonder why they didn't bring him back for Arkham Knight.
I guess.
Maybe bigger budget. just they had the ability, or they wanted a name. I don't know.
Well, sometimes it's like they recast in service of the story. Like if that voice doesn't match what they're trying to go for, then
Yeah.
sometimes they'll recast. The MK games are notorious for this.
Oh
but,
yeah.
Maybe that was part of it. Maybe you're right. They just wanted a big name actor in the role.
Even though the biggest name actor besides Kevin Conroy in that was frickin'
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill, and
Yeah.
also Breaking Bad guy who played Gordon.
Yeah.
What the frick is his name?
Jonathan Banks.
Jonathan Banks.
I was about to say Mike Ehrmantraut. I'm like, no, that's not right. But
Wait, no, I thought Jonathan Banks was Scarecrow.
no,
What's Scarecrow's? John Noble.
John Noble.
That's right. My bad.
Yeah. You fucking idiot.
I'm sorry. We're sorry.
We're sorry. Sorry. It's one of my favorite speaking nerd moments ever is when I inserted that in. I forget what episode we were doing, but it might have been the porn episode now that I think about it.
Yeah, I don't remember. It might have been that one, yeah.
So realistically, he should not survive any of this. Like he should be just dead. He's in the water. He's probably drowning. And it doesn't help too that he's wearing a fucking potato sack on his head. So
yeah, how did he actually get out of here?
Yeah. It's weird. It's just none of this makes sense. I mean, I get it's a comic book, but this is also a video game too. Also, the thing that bugs me the most about Arkham Knight Scarecrow is that we know in City that it's just a mask.
Right.
Like we saw that mask in City. So how the fuck is it grafted to his face?
Yeah.
It doesn't. None of it works.
No.
So the first time I played this, the first time I did the Killer Croc sections, I didn't have the subtitles on, and I didn't have the TV or I guess I just wasn't paying attention. So I ran right into the wooden beams, and immediately I died. But honestly, this section becomes easier and easier the more that I play it.
Yeah, it does for me as well.
And there's so many ways to make this go by quicker. Like crouching, I think, is the best way to.
I know. I'm so with you there.
Yeah,
Crouching
is the best way
changed
to
my
get
life.
around. Yeah.
It's a shame because that same logic does not apply in Arkham City when you're walking on the ice.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Arkham City is a stupid fucking game.
Hate that game. Terrible garbage.
0 out of 10.
Actual trash.
For a while I was when I first started it was just walking, which was just slow as you think. For a while it was line launcher. That's another way to zip past around.
That's not bad.
But I found the most efficient way is to crouch walk all over the place.
Crouch your ass down.
Like it's actually faster than just walking on your own 2 feet.
Yeah.
As much as this place is easy, I still get a little tense going through it.
Yeah.
Especially when he shows up behind you and you don't realize it. Like you could hear him pop up and it's just like I don't see him in front of me. And then you turn around, it's like, oh fuck, he's right there. So but anyway, folks, that is going to be it for this part. We'll be finishing the Killer Croc section.
We'll be finishing Killer Croc off. I mean, we'll be finishing the mission off with Killer Croc getting finished off. I mean, what? I gotta stop talking.
Gay alert. Gay alert. All right. Have a good night, everyone.